Hello friend, today we are solving LeetCode weekly contest problem. This is a 3105 problem, longest strictly increasing or strictly decreasing subarray problem. What is subarray? Subarray is a following any order. For example, there is any increasing order or a decreasing order. That's called this is a subarray. Okay, you are given an array of integer nums. Return the length of the sub length of a longest subarray of nums, which is either strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. Strictly increasing. There is no repeating in this. That's why strictly increasing. Previous element is strictly increasing and previous element is strictly decreasing. Okay. In example number one, there is an input nums 14332. There is a 14332 is a 15 subarray we will make. There is a 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 and 1, 4. Okay. In increasing order, this is a subarray. Okay. In this, which is a maximum number, this is a 1 and 4. This is the length of this is a 2. That's why our answer will be 2. And in this strictly decreasing order, there is a 2. Only 2 is a maximum number, longest subarray. That's why our answer will be 2. Okay. In example number 2, there is a nums of array is a 3, 3, 3, 3. But in our question, this say is a strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. Okay. That's why in strictly increasing, there is a only one 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that's why our answer size will be 1. Okay, in example number 3, there is a in increasing order there is a only 3, 2 and 1. Only 1 is a longest. Okay, but in decreasing order there is a 3, then 2, then 1. That's why our length will be 3 of longest subarray. Okay, now we will see the constant in this. There is a 1 is a less than or equal to nums dot length, and nums dot length is a less than or equal to 50. Okay, 50 that means is a O of n square, O of n cube, O of n raised to 4 problem also acceptable in this case. Okay, to solving this problem we are using longest increasing subsequence problem O of n square solution. Okay, but where I there easy problem this is, and only two condition will be checked, strictly increasing and strictly decreasing, and our maximum will be update every time. Okay, now we will see the approach and the solution for solving this problem. Okay, there is a declare int n nums dot size. Why we are declaring? Because we want to in the iterating time we need this n. Okay, and we will see the in final answer will be 0. This is a declare for the I want answer in int. That's why we will declare int final answer is equal to 0. Okay, and we will iterating for loop. For this case only 14332, and we are iterating one more for loop because we want one for this one which element is a greater and which element is a smaller. That was purpose we are iterating this two for loop. Okay, and we are just see int count is equal to 1. Why we are count is equal to 1? Because in initially for this one our count will be 1. That's why we are initialize with the count will be 1. Okay, now we will see the if condition. If nums of j is less than is nums of j plus 1. Okay, nums of j is less than nums of j plus 1. In this case, this condition will be satisfied. Then our count will be increasing and count plus plus. Okay, now we will see 1, 4 and 3. But in this case, nums of j will be 3 and nums of j minus 1 will be 4. In this case, our for loop will be not executed. Our execution not perfect. That's why our else condition will be satisfied and our for loop will be break, and we are see the final answer is equal to max of final answer and count. In this case final answer will be 2 and our final answer will be 0 and our count will be 2. That's why our maximum will be 2. This condition will be checked for all of this 1, 4, 3, 3 and 2, iterating this double for loop and see which element is a longest, that's longest subarray, and if longest subarray is found then we will see the count of that and easily update it. Okay, only three condition in this case. Just for loop of iterate all of the nums of I, then initially declare count is equal to 1, and from this from this I iterating all of this from this I iterating all other element from this. Okay, if our first element will be 1, then we are iterating all of this. Then if our I will be this 4, then iterating from 4, and this 3, then iterating from 3. That's why int j is equal to I. Okay, if nums of j is less than j plus 1, that in this case only our counter will be increasing. If this condition is not satisfied, then our for loop will be break. Okay, this condition. Okay, and time, and same for the decreasing order. Okay, for decreasing order we are just only one changes in this problem is a nums of j is a greater than nums of j plus 1. Nums of j is a greater means there is a 3. Okay, in this 3 is greater than 2. Yes, this 3 is a 2. That's why our counter will be 2 in this case. Now we will see this 2 and this one. This condition is satisfied, yes, and counter will be increasing. Counter will be, in this case our counter will be 3, and our final answer will be max of final answer and count, and in this case our final answer will be 3 and our answer will be written 3. Okay, uh, and time complexity for this solution will be O of n square because we are iterating two for loop. For this checking iterating all of the nums, we are iterating one for loop, and from this nums of I checking all other longest subarray. That's why O of n, and this is O of n into O of n. That's why our time complexity will be O of n square and our space complexity will be O of 1 because we are not using any extra space for solving this problem. Okay, and why our O of 1? Because we are just in final answer we are declare and return that final answer. That's why our time complexity will be O of n square and space complexity will be O of n. Now we will simply run this problem and submit. Thank you.